Quoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Abyss Rage chapters 83 through 85. So before we get to the final showdown between Megami and Shinobu, we gotta at least get, Shinobu's backstory, right? And I think what Narita's gonna do is, because now we have an idea of what Megami sees as love via his backstory, we're going to see it with Shinobu through his backstory. So let's get to chapter 83 first, see what's in store for us today. And chapter 83 is titled How the Two Met, How Shinobu Became a Mabuchi. Yo, Nozumo, how you doing? Oh, it's you, Takuma. Come in. Oof. How about a drink? Sure. You still can't get in touch with your old lady? My wife ran off on me as well, so I think I can understand how you feel, although our circumstances may be different. Women, no, having a family is difficult. Speaking of, what about your... I told you to keep it down, now shut up! Oh, I'm getting origami flashbacks right now. Oh man, this child, yeah, that's her brat. Little shit caused me nothing but trouble until the very end. He's your child too. It's none of your business how I treat him. Anyway, that bitch abandoned him too. Oh, I'm glad someone punched him in the face, because I would have wanted to punch him too. Don't hit me. That blind brat should be grateful to me for just keeping him alive. Blind? Yeah, he's a real pain in my ass. The sooner he drops dead, the better. Piece of shit. Oh. Don't hit my... Oh, don't hit my father, please. How? How could such a refined child have been raised by this rotten father in this rotten environment? What's your name? Shinobu. Your father is tired and hurt. Come to my house. I have a daughter your age who I'm sure will be happy to meet you. Zeno was sleeping on my lap and he was trying to move his paw in my hand. I think he wants to try and help Mommy. He is sleepy. Nozomu, I will take in this child, at least until you get your own life figured out, okay? You'd be doing me a favor. I just don't get it. I don't understand. How am I supposed to treat him? How am I supposed to show affection to the kid that woman gave birth to? I just don't know. See, it's not about Shinobu being blind. I think that's part of it, but I think he's more mad. He's more resentful. He being Nozomu is more resentful about his ex-wife. He's just mad that she left him. That's why. He's still hurt. He's real, man, it broke him. It just kind of makes me think of Melon in Beastars. Makes me think of his mother, because his mother was broken as well when his father left her. Let's go, Shinobu. Yes, sir. But his mother was broken like in a different way, psychologically. This is our dojo. My daughter and my father are training now. Let's go say hi to them. Okay. Here we go. Here they are training. Sorry for interrupting, but I have someone to introduce to you. This is Shinobu. Due to various circumstances, we'll be taking care of him from now on. What? Shinobu is blind. Although his abilities may be somewhat be limited somewhat, I want you to treat him kindly. It's nice to meet you. Grandfather, once more, please. Hey, Makoto. I don't want anything to do with a weakling like that, even if he's here to stay. You're getting in the way of my training. Get out. Ugh. Let's go, Shinobu. I'll show you around the house. Let's go, Shinobu. I'll show you around the house. Such a pretty voice, echoing in a world with only sound. Oh, God, sorry. It's itching. Just had an itch. So let's get to this next chapter. Chapter 84. But I feel so bad for Shinobu. I really do. You gotta wonder if when his father wasn't drunk, how shit was in their house. Maybe that's maybe it was different, but anyway, let's get to chapter 84, which is titled Paired Sparing. After having an attack blocked and then attempting a counterattack, there are times where the success of your attack will depend on how efficiently you can bind your moves. Welcome into the Mabuchi home. Shinobu meets Makoto. For example, after making a right forward punch, it's difficult to follow up with another one. Bind your moves as smoothly as possible while thinking about what would be the most effective move after the previous. So, do you understand everything so far? Yes, sir. Oh, look how cute they are. I forgot how cute they're adorable. Why do I have to practice with this kid? This is his wish. If he has some experience in the Mabuchi style, it will be good for his self-defense. I don't think there's any harm in it. By the way, the reason he wished to try this out was because of his admiration for you, Makoto. Huh? It seems that he was moved by your graceful movements despite being the same age. Don't be ridiculous. He can't even see. You underestimating the blind. Shinobu. He relies on sound to avoid attacks, even from his blind spot. Surprisingly, he might have an aptitude for it. And the sign says power over life and death. Ooh, man. It's a nice movie. Narita, I gotta say this right now. You got some... The bar has been raised on you, Narita. After what I covered in Moonland today, what Yamagishi just did, oh god, especially when we get to the final fight between Megami and Shinobu, oh man, the bar has been raised for you, my dude. Is that all you got? You can't inherit the Mabuchi school at that level? Wait, you should take a break. You know nothing. Don't stick your nose in where it doesn't belong. The Mabuchi school is a style that has been passed down for generations, even before my grandfather's grandfather. I can't let it end with me. The truth is, Papa is a kind man. It's only in the dojo when he has to face me with a heart of stone. You're not even part of this family, so what would you know? Makoto! I don't know, but I don't like seeing you suffering, Makoto. I hate it. What do I care about how you feel? Mr. Takuma, I want to be Makoto's sparring partner. What are you saying? Sparring with someone like you wouldn't be training at all. Papa, you wouldn't make me do something so pointless, would you? Wait, this may not be as bad as you think. Papa? Hang on now. Of course it would be no proper match if I let you two fight as is. I'm going to give you a disadvantage, Makoto. This kind of training can be very useful for a fight in which your vision is limited or you find yourself in the dark. Makoto, besides your sense of sight, you're not used to depending on your other 5 senses to fight. This might just be the perfect handicap for you. I agree with that. This is only sparring, no going for the eyes or testicles. I love that's there, I'm sorry. And no follow-up attacks after the match has been decided. Now, get into position. Begin. A punch with the shortest trajectory as if he can see. Following his first move, he's making follow-up attacks using the sound of cloth on cloth, the rush of wind and the sense of touch passing through his hands. He's not bad, rather good actually. However, Makoto hasn't been trained so gently. That's why I'm wondering, like, what was going down in that household when Papa wasn't drinking? Makoto hasn't been trained gently, so gently that she can. Makoto hasn't been trained so gently that she can be defeated by someone fighting with hastily gathered knowledge. Ooh. There it is. There's that wham. Ray keys. Ray keys. That's enough. Shinobu, Makoto has been training rigorously day in and day out ever since she was little. Now, do you have an idea how difficult it will be to have her as a sparring partner? Wow. Makoto, you're so strong because you worked so hard all that time. I'd like to try once more, please. No way. There's no point in doing it again. You never know. If I train hard just like you did, I might become strong too, Makoto. Get back in position. Papa, let him train with you until he's satisfied. Right, cuties. This time, don't hold back. Yes, sir. If he's going to break, it should be sooner rather than later. Ready. Going hard on him will be for his sake as well. Begin. An immediate attack. She's got him. This move. Woo! My move from just before. Damn. 1 point. You really are amazing, Makoto. Unless I get stronger, I'm just going to get in your way. No, I can see that's not the case. You have an aptitude for this. Rather than fighting with me or my father, who have a lot more experience and are much longer, I think that increasing Makoto's training sessions with you might just benefit her as well. Makoto, what do you think? I doubt he'll ever beat me, but seems like it might be good for practice, more than I thought anyway. I look forward to training with you. Shinobu, me too, Makoto. The small bud of a bond takes shape. So let's get to chapter 85, which came out today, which is titled Future Leader. Relying on the single light which shines through the darkness, almost 1 year has passed since Shinobu was taken in by the Mabuchi family. Now, hold on a second. Come on, scroll, damn it. Now, put the back of your hands together and get into position. Begin. Here we go. Ooh. Didn't I tell you, Makoto? You can't beat Shinobu anymore with a blindfold. Take it off next time you face him. I haven't lost yet. A surprise attack? To the testicles! Nope, ain't gonna work. He dodged my attack? That's enough. Control yourself, Makoto. Yeah, Makoto, that was some low shit. My defeat. Makoto, a surprise blow to the testicles. You should know that that's a forbidden technique. But Papa, even you said that during a real fight, surprise attacks and aiming for vitals is a standard practice. Sparring is not a real fight, and your partner is family. This match is Shinobu's win. I want you to apologize properly for your violation of the rules. Makoto! Damn it, what a stubborn... Takuma, please don't get angry with Makoto. I'm fine. You almost took a blow to the testicles, you know. You're too nice to Makoto. So, do you have a crush on her? I love her. Makoto is my reason for living. Wow! You're crazy to say it so confidently in front of her father, but I asked a senseless question, too. Anyway, Makoto is likely at my father's place now. Let's continue your training. Yes, sir. I'm back. Welcome home. Are you mad? I'm not mad. Makoto, you wanted to continue sparring under the same conditions as me, didn't you? You wanted to win no matter what because you knew that Takuma would tell you to take off your blindfold if I won. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm the one who's sorry for making you worry. I promise I'll become stronger. Aww, they're so cute. Makoto, are you awake? Nope. Makoto, you don't have to bear all the burden all by yourself. Don't worry, Makoto. It's going to be all right. I'll become much stronger, much stronger. I'll become strong enough that I can protect you, Makoto. Aww. What was that? I'm going to become the next head of the Mabuchi school. Shinobu, in order to succeed the Mabuchi Shinkage School of Martial Arts, long years of uninterrupted physical and mental training will be necessary. This training will be incredibly difficult and harsh, and the burden is even heavier for you, considering that you're blind. But I don't want Mikoto to suffer something like that. I may not be able to see, but I have good ears. I swear I'll work hard. I'll work really hard. Please, Takuma. Hey, Shinobu, do you like me? Of course I do. Then why don't we get married when we're adults? I like Shinobu, so I want to stay with him forever. I'll support Shinobu, and together we can succeed the Mabuchi Shikage School of Martial Arts. Can't you be happy with that, Papa? Be home by dinner. I know. God, I know. Come on, Shinobu. Okay? Sorry, Pops. I can't let these two inherit the bloodstained Shikage techniques. The Mabuchi Shikage School of Assassination Arts will end with my generation. This is my favorite spot. It's windy up here, so it's nice and cool, right? At night, the stars are very beautiful. Stars, huh? Shinobu, listen carefully. The round moon is shining in the middle of the dark night sky. The entire sky is filled with stars sprinkling their light down onto us. From below, the soft light of the city is illuminating the sky. The two of us are on top of this hill, bathing in the light of the moon. Well, can you picture it, Shinobu? Yeah, clearly. It's as if the starry night sky was spread out before my own eyes. Let's stay together forever, I'll become your eyes, Shinobu. Then I'll vow my whole life to make you happy. The promise that cannot be fulfilled alone becomes their vow. Oh, this is so sweet, Narita. Like, I really love this. It's so interesting on how much of a parallel we're getting between Megami's story versus Shinobu's story, if you think about it. Because with Megami's story, yes, you had that same love, you did, but it wasn't as innocent and sweet as Makoto and Shinobu's love is. It's not. What it does, I will say this though, it does fall under the same definition of love that John told Megami. Yes, it does. It does fall under that same definition. It does, because they love each other for their faults. No matter their faults, they love each other. They don't care. But their love is just more innocent and more pure. Whereas where you had it with Megami, his love was, yes, his love with John while they were together, it was twisted, sure. Toxic, I don't know if I would say it was toxic. I kind of want to say it was toxic, but I feel like I feel like it was still love. It was love in a different way. It was a strange love, yes, but it was still love, not as pure as what we have here. It was true love. It was definitely true love. It was strange true love, yes, but it was still true love. Here, this is like pure as snow love, pure white as snow love. That's what this is. This is pure innocent love. That was just true love. But it's just really interesting to see the parallels here. It really is. I really love what Narita is doing. And I love how we even see that same moment with Takuma. Like, even he notices that their love is so pure that he does not want them to be stained by the assassination techniques. He doesn't want them to be stained by it. I really like that aspect too, Narita. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Abyss Rage content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!